Yo, guys, welcome back to another late night commentary. It's like 2 a.m. right now, and I'm gonna commentate this match for you guys. You got me on the right playing Swordsoul, my buddy Austin on the left playing the Fish, Umi, Control, Floodgate, Dot deck, whatever you guys want to call it. It's not one of my favorite decks by any means. Probably, it's probably on the list for maybe top 1,000 favorite decks. So I mean, take that for what you will. But Austin does play this deck very well. He's been playing it for a while. And you guys can see that we definitely do have some of the cleanest setups that have ever been brought to you guys on camera. Austin's on the left playing the 1996 World's Crown, and I'm on the right with the 2000s. It's either 2000 or 2002 World Championship Spellground. I'm not too sure which one it was. On the official website for IndependentGaming, which is the Spellground company, if you guys didn't know, they said that this is the 2002 map. But everywhere else says this is the 2000s map, so who the hell knows, right? But you're gonna see I start off with the Special Summon Ashuna, and what I want to do here, I believe, is I want to crash it into the Jellyfish. Because like right now, the only thing I can do is summon. I can only control one non-water monster because there's an Umi, or because there's a Kairyu-Shin with an Umi on field. Such a cancerous setup. I mean, god damn, I hate floodgates. They're so annoying, man. But not a whole lot you can do. I mean, I had to get that jellyfish off the field. And a Pot of Desires right here. I'm looking to get like an Imperm. Or like literally anything that can get me out of this situation right here. So, drawing 2 cards. Normal summon the Taya. I'm gonna banish the Ashuna. Right here, what I'm attempting to go for is getting a token on the field. And then activating the Mashuda to bounce the Kairyu-Shin. Now if I can do this, then what I thought I could do, at least, was go into a Baxia line, but I didn't know that Umi reduces all water monsters on the field in the hand by 1. So the only thing I can really do here is go into like a Synchro 7, which would work. I mean, if I went into his level 7, it would be a Yazi, Yazi effects, try to pop, one of the face downs, because I think Sea Stealth only protects the face ups. Not entirely too sure, but neither me or Austin actually realized that water tuner was a level 3. We're gonna play it out, but I mean, towards the end of either this turn or the next turn, we're gonna realize it, and I'm pretty sure I just scoop it up. Like, there's no way I'm beating this combo anyways. He's got the Kairyu-Shin, so I mean, it's not like I can really do a whole lot either way. I mean, he's gonna normal summon the Kairyu-Shin, getting the Sea Stealth 2. He's gonna beat into the Baxia, it gets popped by the Sea Stealth. So I mean, he sets another card, and right now I'm locked by Kairyu-Shin. There's almost nothing that I can even do here, so the legal Baxia summon really doesn't matter all too much. Honestly, being able to go into a Yazi play probably would have been better. But I'm going to draw for turn. I'm looking through the extra deck, trying to weigh my options, seeing if there's like literally anything that I can do, seeing if there's anything that gets me out of this position. But it's definitely looking grim, that's for sure. In hindsight, I probably should have bounced the Umi instead on my turn with the Vishuda. And that would have allowed me to go into the Baxia. And I think right now, we both realize that the tuner that I used to make it Moxia was a level 3, so not gonna be able to do a whole lot right there. And I'm just gonna scoop it up and go into game 2. Alrighty, hopping right into a game 2. Starting off pretty strong, you know, got the long yarn, discarding the Vishuda. Vishuda is going to be key in this matchup because it allows me to bounce his Umis, bounce the Kairyu-Shin, bait out the jellyfish. Does a whole lot here, honestly. And that's what the Tenyis are meant for in this deck. It's to bait out hand traps, check for hand traps, you know, pretty much go through everything before you go into your Swordsoul play. So just going straight into a Baron. There's not a whole lot of plays I could do right here, safely at least. So I'm gonna go into a Baron, set 1 back row, and hope that it's honestly just gonna be enough. You can see in Austin Taney, he's got a super poly, so extending into a whole lot, or not extending into a whole lot, definitely saved me right here. He's contemplating his plays, seeing what all he could do. Looks like he's got, you know, 2 traps in hand, 2 monsters in hand. The problem with his Umi deck is that it can't really play into boards all too well, in my opinion, at least. Maybe Austin thinks differently and he, you know, he can get some god combos off, but he's just gonna set 1 card, pass it over to me. I'm gonna Cosmic his back row. Looks like it's just a super poly, so thank God I hit that thing with the Cosmic. I'm gonna normal summon the Moye, reveal Longyan, get a token right here. And then going right into the Shishao. I'm gonna go Chainlink 1, Moye, Chainlink 2, Shishao. Reason for that is I already have a Longyan in hand, so the only thing that's worth searching would be like a Blackout right here. In hindsight, I probably could have grabbed the Emergence instead, gotten a Tenyi, and then discarded that off of the Longyan. But either way, I'm going to attack with both of those, and then in my main phase 2, I'm going to summon a Longyan. I didn't want to get nibbed, even though I had a Baron. I didn't want to see like a nib imperm or anything, but it doesn't really matter. He shows us this hand and kind of explains like why he only set 1 card in the past. And his hand's buns. His hand was absolutely terrible, so we're gonna go right into a game 3. Alrighty, hopping right into a game 3. He activates his pseudo Umi. It's C stealth 2, but it acts as Umi while it's on the field, and then sets 3 face downs. Now, he's got a huge advantage going first into this game 3, right? Control decks definitely want to be going first, and now with his pseudo Umi on the field, I have to be conscious of a Kairyu-Shin getting dropped at any moment, or even a jellyfish too. But I'm going to normal summon the Moye, and showing that Hara, he's going to activate whatever trap that is that summons 2 from the deck, and then also activating the C stealth attack, and it places the Umi right back on the field. So now he's got a Kairyu-Shin and a jellyfish. Definitely not the most ideal. So now I'm thinking, and now I have to play around the Kairyu-Shin. Kind of just weighing my options right here. Obviously I have 5 cards in hand, but I really have to try to play these 5 cards correctly, or else I'm just gonna get shit on by this jellyfish and this stupid, the stupid big Kairyu-Shin Kraken looking thing. I'm gonna summon a Shishao, go Chainlink 1 Shishao, Chainlink 2 Moye. In hindsight, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it would have been right to go into a Baxia line right here. I think it definitely could be possible. attempt to special summon a Ecclesia right here, but super illegal because I already control a non-water effect monster. And now that I'm thinking of it, I didn't activate Shishao at all because you can only activate one Shishao effect per turn, and I wanted to use the effect to negate the Kairyu-Shin. I didn't know that Sea Stealth had another effect though, that it protects water monsters from non-water monster effects. Had no clue that